In this morning's Business Insight, LeaderCast Live is the largest one-day leadership event in the world. The annual event is headquartered in Atlanta, but broadcast worldwide to over 100,000 leaders. LeaderCast 2016's theme is Architects of Tomorrow and will focus on what it means to be a visionary leader. This year's event is set for May 6th, and the local gathering point is in Erlanger. Joining us this morning to talk about the event are two members of the local team, Julie Bauke, who has her own career consulting group, and Mike Sipple, president of Centennial Inc., a talent strategy and recruiting firm. They're with Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio.
Thanks, Peg. Julie and Mike, thanks for being here. And you're just not a part of it. Julie, you are the mistress of ceremonies.
Yes, yes, be afraid.
That sort of is motivating me to attend now. So what is LeaderCast and what is its mission?
Sure. So LeaderCast's mission is to help leaders think outside their normal business day box and really help them be inspired and motivated to think bigger and to learn from incredible leaders who have kind of set the tone for being an inspiration, but what it took to help them be successful to get there.
So who can participate when you say leaders?
Yeah, you know, leaders, some leaders have titles that designate them as leaders, but we all have the capacity and the ability to be leaders in our own way. And so who we see there are people who currently have that title, people who are aspiring leaders, and sometimes organizations bring their whole teams in to hear the same message so that when they get back to work, everybody is similarly inspired and can kind of move forward in the right direction. So think of it like it's a leadership or career spa day.
So, oh, that sounds good. I like that.
No pedicures,
but no pedicures,
yeah.
no facials. So what does happen? You have a long list of speakers. Tell me a little bit about the format and who's speaking.
Sure. So they'll have Q&A sessions with similar to co-founder of Steve Wozniak with Apple, or Nick Saban, the NCAA football college championship coach. And there'll be panel forums, there'll be quick dialogue. And sometimes it's not a monologue type of environment, so it's a way to really build interaction. You can tweet in your questions from any of the host sites around the world, and hopefully that can be influenced up to the speaker, and someone like Kat Cole, CEO of Focus Brands, could answer that key leadership question for you.
So does each speaker basically have a message, and then they talk about it, and then there's activities done on each site?
Yes, yes. Okay. So typically there's each one of these speakers have books or inspirational programs you can become a part of. So they're talking from like, here's the message they want to get across.
Right.
And then at the host site, during breaks, we'll have facilitation of those conversations at the local host sites as well, and have a great MC to keep that day moving.
You got to do your job there. And then what's the hope out of this? What do people take back then to their organizations or to their co-workers? What
best practices, new perspectives, new way of looking at things. LeaderCast's motto is they work to build leaders worth following. And I think regardless of what industry you're in, what profession you're in, that's something that we need more of. And so everything LeaderCast does is around that mission. But this is the one day per year where everybody gathers, gets on the same page, hears the same inspiring messages, and hopefully ups their game in terms of how they lead in their career and at work and at life, as they go back the day after and every day until we meet again in 2017.
Yeah. Now, do you have to attend the event in Erlanger? Can you join in online, or how does it?
Sure. So there are, if you go to the LeaderCast website, you can actually go and type a zip code in, and it'll tell you your local locations.
Okay.
Wherever you are in the country, if you're traveling.
So nkyleadercast.com, right? That's where people should go to get that information.
Yes. And so you can, type in, you can get your type in your zip code wherever you are in the world, and you do that actually at leadercast.com as kind of the global site.
Okay.
NKY LeaderCast is our local host site to make it easy for registration.
Okay, and really anybody can register. So your hope,
truly,
you want to reach people here to say, look at the website.
Invest in yourself. Take time and energy and focus it on getting better at what you do.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Is there a cost to participate?
There is. That's all detailed out on the website, because you can buy tables. What we find are some leaders who come one year and the next year bring their entire team, or encourage other people in their organization or friends or colleagues to attend with them the following year.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those things, like once you start doing it, you probably become addicted and go every year.
You do. I think this is my 10th year participating.
Wow, nice.
And it's one of those things, we just hope to get this message out and encourage and inspire more leaders to just lead in their own unique way.
All right, well, check out the website, leadercast.com. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank
Let us
you.
know how it goes.
Sounds great. Thank you.